Lifeguards scramble after a body is reported floating off Bondi's cliffs. No one can be sure if the person is alive or dead.
We need to get out there as quick as we can.
Corey and young Troy head into the unknown.
Now, can you give us an update again of what just happened? I missed most of that. Was it someone fell off the cliff, or they think it's a body?
It could be a body floating at the bottom of the golf course.
I guess we'll probably set the defib and oxy up on the beach.
The defibrillator and oxyviva are prepared for a possible resuscitation. Within minutes, Troy and Corey make a grim discovery.
Central, just let you guys know we've retrieved the male body.
Yeah, okay, copy, Corey.
Troy pushes a young man's body up onto the mat. It could be a rock fisherman, a drowned swimmer, a suicide. Troy and Corey can do little but look after the body until police arrive.
This is the first time you've been with a patient like this?
Like this,
Yeah. How you going? You right?
Yeah, Troy's just came back from holidays in Thailand too. It's his first day back at work. So, poor bugger. Not every 21-year-old gets to do something like that, so it's a pretty serious aspect of our work.
Just a kilometre away, beachgoers are oblivious to the tragedy.
Yeah, it's a real lovely day down here at Bondi. Very quiet, and it just goes to show anything can happen at any time. Boys are taking him out to sea to wait for the police boat, just so no one can see what's going on.
Senior lifeguard and paramedic Bobby has been in Troy's position many times.
There's a few things you don't start research on, and rigor mortis is one of them, all right? So you don't try and do anything, don't think you're doing the wrong thing or anything. You're doing exactly the right thing, all right, buddy?
As rescue services stand by, lifeguards wait for a police launch to collect the body.
Where's this boat?
Troy has now been looking after the dead man for 20 minutes.
Yeah, mate, do you have an ETA of when this boat's coming? We can't even see it come out of the heads yet.
Okay, Hoppo's just spoke to the police again. Up to 30 minutes, Corey.
30 minutes. All right, mate. Copy that. We shouldn't bring this into the beach, should we?
They said no.
Yeah, that's a negative. Police
They're gonna call
have
back.
asked for you not to bring them into Bondi.
Heavy up.
As the rescue helicopter observes above, there is a disturbing development.
Just to let you know, guys, you've got a shark off the jet ski, a hammerhead about 30 metres towards the rocks, away from you.
Copy, mate. Central 2, jet ski, Corey.
Go ahead now.
You have a hammerhead shark not too far away from you guys.
Large enough to cause concern.
It's large enough to cause concern, mate, so just keep your eyes open for us.
Wait! It's a hammerhead!
We're not sitting out here with a dead body hanging off the back of a boat getting circled by a shark.
Not cool, man.
In the middle of a body retrieval, Troy and Corey have just been told a 2.5 metre shark is circling.
Wait! It's a hammerhead!
Troy moves to relative safety on the jet ski.
You have to think that the shark's just swimming around there because of possibly blood in the water from the body. So, yeah, it's all happening. Can't believe it.
Despite the danger, Corey and Troy continue minding the deceased man.
Waiting for the police boat. We've got the helicopter circling. Just keeping an eye on us. There was a pretty decent-sized hammerhead shark out here before, so hopefully he keeps watching to see if it comes back again. But, mate, Troy's doing a good job with the patient on the back, unfortunately.
It's going to be another 10 minutes, but it's confirmed there'll be 10 minutes.
After holding the man's body for 20 minutes, Corey relieves Troy.
We'll do a full debrief with everyone that's involved later on, and that brings out anyone that's a bit uncomfortable with it.
News of the tragedy will soon spread to the man's family and friends.
One-on-one's hard with the parents, mate.
Yeah.
I'll come with you for sure if they want to have a chat.
Thanks, heaps.
Because I remember like when we got that guy at the start of the year off Bronny,
Yeah.
the guy kept ringing Harry's, the dad, and it was playing on his head heavily, you know.
Yeah.
It's a bit easier when we can all just sort of sit down and have a chat about it. So.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
Proud of yourself, mate. You did a real good job, mate. It's not an easy thing to do. Get someone out of the water like that up onto a mat, especially when it's your first time, mate. So, you know, try and find the positives out of it. No, I know there aren't many.
After almost an hour, water police finally arrive.
I'm just pretty feeling just a bit upset that we didn't have a chance to help the poor guy. You know, we don't know the story behind it, but if he did fall off and accidentally, and you know, and he was conscious there for a while, I'm sure we would have had a good chance of getting him back, but I think it was just a bit too far gone. That's all we can do.
A little bit rattled, especially for Troy. That was his first sort of time that he's dealt with a deceased patient, so a bit more concerned about Troy than myself, really.
You know, we've chosen this as a job. Everyone's aware of what can happen. You know what I mean? There's 100 different scenarios that can happen in Bondi Beach, from drownings to shark sightings to people falling off cliffs. You know, we deal with something different just about every day. So we're aware of what goes on, but that doesn't make it any easier when it actually happens.
It's not a fun thing, but it's something you just got to do.
Oh, you were on the jet ski, were you?
Yeah, myself and Troy. Yeah, I don't know. Had no shoes. Didn't seem like he had any ID.
Troy, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just your date of birth?
21st to the 12th, 1987.
Yep.
Pretty traumatic for especially a young bloke. I can still remember the face of the first one. It's something that sort of sticks by. I don't know why it is with the first one. I suppose because you've never seen something like that before.
Yeah, after it I was still in a bit of shock for probably a couple of hours. Didn't actually really know what to feel like. I had so many things going through my head. Just, it's very, very horrific to go to a situation like that. It's something I'll definitely remember for a long time.
Troy will be offered counselling, but can also rely on the simple support of the lifeguard team.
Yeah.
21, exposed to a dead body. A lot of people are still in university and all that type of thing, and still doing fun things and fun occupations, and occupations that are very guarded and removed from death and destruction. And yeah, Troy at 21, he's doing really, really well.
Police later revealed the man was Douglas Killen, 32, from Dee Why on Sydney's northern beaches. He was last seen on the night of January 22nd. The suspected cause of death, drowning. Police and family asked that anyone with information about Douglas's last movements contact Crime Stoppers.